when young Magnus Carlsen challenged Garry Kasparov. In the history of any game, there are always those moments when fans can't forget details of the match even after many years have passed. And the world of chess is no exception. The clash between Russian legend Garry Kasparov and a young Magnus Carlsen on the chessboard caught headlines, becoming one of the most memorable battles in chess history. Call it a David versus Goliath matchup. And honestly, people expected Carlsen to be crushed. But in a surprising turn of events, Carlsen pulled a brilliant game, forcing Garry Kasparov to resign. Join me on this incredible showdown to find out what really happened on that fateful day that saw the then reigning chess champion get challenged by a chess prodigy. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon to never miss an update whenever we post. So let's get started with the video. Now, before we dive into the details of the match itself, let's set the stage for this monumental encounter between Carlsen and Kasparov at the Reykjavik Rapid Chess Tournament in Reykjavik, Iceland. It was the year 2004, and the chess world was buzzing with anticipation as 13-year-old Magnus Carlsen, a prodigious Norwegian talent and chess grandmaster, was about to face the formidable Garry Kasparov, the then reigning world champion and widely regarded as the greatest chess player of all time. And even though Carlsen's rise to prominence had been nothing short of extraordinary, and many believed he had the potential to become a world champion someday, facing the reigning world champion at such a young age was a whole different level of audacity. He had established himself as a young man with incredible tactical prowess and exceptional endgame skills. Kasparov, on the other hand, was a true titan in the world of chess. Indeed, this was a classic clash of experience versus youth, and the whole chess fandom was about to witness history unfold. To make it even more exciting, Kasparov, who was then 39 years old, had never faced an opponent this young at the time, and so he had to be paid a huge amount of money to play at the tournament. And when the stage was set, the tension in the air was palpable, even as Kasparov delayed arriving at the table. But Carlsen, who had already arrived at the table, was slowly trying to pass the time as he waited for the legend. Eventually, Kasparov turned up, giving room for the eagerly awaited match to begin. Carlsen plays white and opens the match with the Queen's Gambit declined. Kasparov responded with the Cambridge Springs defense, and the game quickly developed into a complex endgame. Both Carlsen and Kasparov have to think hard before making their moves. But considering this is a rapid chess game, they must do so in a smart way, since time restrictions also play a part. Carlsen's brilliance is now at play, and he is gradually gaining the upper hand. The climax of the game arrived in move 14 when Carlsen, with a calculated move, shocked the world by sacrificing a pawn to open up the center of the board. Kasparov was caught off guard by this move. He tried to navigate the complications, but found himself in a perilous position, as Carlsen was simply too strong for him. Carlsen gradually built up his advantage, and Kasparov was eventually forced to resign, ending the game in a draw after 45 moves. This was a major success for Carlsen, and his family was appreciating him. By challenging a world champion in a rapid chess tournament, Carlsen not only proved to be a true chess prodigy, but also became a star overnight. As for Kasparov, the draw was a big embarrassment to his career. In fact, Kasparov appeared seemingly in a hurry and left the arena immediately. But he displayed sportsmanship by praising Carlsen's playing, acknowledging that he was impressed by Carlsen's maturity and talent. In the years since, Carlsen has gone on to become one of the greatest chess players of all time. He has been the reigning world chess champion until recently, when he failed to defend his world champion title in the 2023 World Chess Championship, where Dane Lyron won against his opponent Ian Nepomniachtchi to become the current chess champion. So there you have it, guys. As you've seen, the match between Carlsen and Kasparov was a historic event, and it is still talked about today. It was a clash of two generations of chess champions, and it showed that Carlsen was a force to be reckoned with. If you enjoyed watching this video, please leave a like and subscribe to this channel for more amazing content like this. Thanks for watching.